does seem to be live. Yeah, the video scaling's wrong. Gonna address things. Starting late, and video is not set up properly. That's fun.
Yay.
I'm gonna post it here for you at first. I'm gonna work on the stream before I go sharing the link more. Yeah, I do not have my stream muted. That's fun. Let me know if there's any audio balance issues. Also, Cat has jumped on my lap, so that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love the stream delay. God dang.
I know. I'll probably do the same, like, share to Discord. Other cat wants out of my room. I'm gonna try to deal with that without disturbing the cat on my lap. I hope cats don't cause too much disturbance during this stream. He's a good boy.
Audio seems fine to me.
I think I'm gonna slightly zoom out the webcam. Or things are just not gonna work, you know. That's also fun. Oh no, there he is. Hey. Oh, he's looking at me like, why'd you stop petting me? Hello. You gotta be kidding me. Why are you starting to purr when I'm jostling you around by moving the chair around, and not while I was petting you? You're a weirdo. Okay. Should be pretty much set up. I'm gonna go and start posting links around. So, yeah. Tweeting, and now I'm gonna share the tweet around. I'm guessing the one viewer is you.
I'd imagine.
I don't want to start doing the whole explaining thing until somebody's here, but I also think it's going to be weird when people boot up this video. If, like, live stream after it's done, it's just like there's, like, 10 minutes of silence with occasional talking at the start. Like, what the fuck? What's going on? Play the game.
I mean, it's kind of how my streams tend to be. Maybe not
Yeah, I
that
know.
long.
I was planning on having, like, I wanted to start this early, so I could basically just wait for people to get in and then go, like most streamers do. But, I had problems with setup, mostly just because I set up the webcam's video feed to try to make the image look pretty good. I did that at night, and come testing it for this at, noonish, the sun's a deadly laser that likes to blast out my webcam.
Nice.
So I had to completely fuck with my setup to try to figure out, like, what's gonna make it look tolerable. Maybe I'll come up with a better solution in the future, but I've got something that at least makes it watchable. So that's fun. I'm distracting myself from posting the links that is holding me back from actually starting the game. While talking to absolutely no one. I am lay professional streamer. Motion on here. Might go on maybe the Zeldathon? Why not? I've self-promoted on there occasionally, but usually for charity things. But people also just promote things they do, so fuck it. Why not? Post it there too. I act close enough to active there, I think. Anyway. I've posted out the links. Gonna rearrange my windows now, so that I am not blocking my gameplay with the stream overlay. And grab my controller. So, oh! I should probably stream to the Discord for you, Red. So you're not looking at a delayed thing. Yay. So, we are 15 minutes past the start point, but I'd like to say hello to no one. Welcome. I am Harain, if the channel name didn't give that away.
You are?
Yeah. Crazy. So, I am hoping to start some streaming schedule. As you can see on the bottom of the screen, I have plans for when I'm going to be streaming. It's weekly. I'll try to make sure whatever's on the bottom is up to date. Tuesdays, I'm looking to do this StarFox marathon. Wednesdays, I'd like to just play whatever game I have not yet beaten. Semi-blind playthroughs at least, if not totally blind. Oh, bye, cat. See if I can beat games on my backlog that I've had there for probably far too long. And Thursdays, I'm thinking of streaming game development. maybe work on something. Don't know exactly what yet, but I think it'd be a fun time.
It got a couple days to figure out what.
It's fine. So, if any of that sounds interesting to you, times are on the bottom. It's the same time for each of the days. If any of this has to change, I'll probably post something about it. This stream schedule could easily change if I, say, get a new job or something. Something that'll change my schedule. So, this isn't necessarily permanent. Currently, we are going to be streaming StarFox on Super Nintendo. The goal is to get the gold medals in every single main series StarFox game. Not all of them have gold medals. For the games that don't, I'm just going to be beating them. StarFox SNES is a unique case. It doesn't technically have any gold medals, but it does have a percentage score for every level, which basically works like gold medals. And so I think I'm going to try to get those too. I'm probably going to have some trouble with that, honestly. Like, I've never beaten the hardest route in this game. I don't think I've done the hard route either, but I'm not sure. I might have. I've definitely beaten the normal route before. But I'm far from an expert on this game. Really like it, but I don't replay it very often because of its frame rate. I know there's a high frame rate mod that just came out. I really like what it offers, but it never felt comfortable to me because of some animations still being 20 or less and some actually boosting. I didn't like how it made the game faster than the original, because the original is kind of designed with the slowdown in mind. Even with the 20 FPS adjusted one, it still felt faster, probably just because it doesn't slow down in parts of the game that normally slow down, which can get busy. And it's like, okay, juggle all of this. Like, oh god. Hey, Ron. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna stick to playing the original, because I'm confident, at least, that despite the pretty poor performance, I probably will have a comfortable enough time playing it. So, we'll see. I thought you wanted to be let out. If you're there. No? You want to be let out? You're probably gonna come back in a minute. Bye-bye. Okay. If there's no other things to discuss, I'm pretty much ready. I'm here with Red, by the way. Red guy of the Red Reviews. Gonna just boot up the training for a moment, get my bearings. I've been playing a lot of 64 3D. So, Red, never played this game, right?
I may have sampled it on an emulator years ago, but that's about it. Probably should get around to playing it, and also 2.
You can probably
2
see
is a game.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, 2 is a game that it's always just kind of fascinated me for the longest time, but I just never got around to playing it.
Besides running into that wall, did fine. So, getting my bearings on some of the controls and timings while I'm sitting here. Boost meter is even more restrictive than 64. I can adjust, but, you know. Not to mention, you can probably see this frame rate is special. Even with the Discord stream.
Early 3D game.
It's impressive that it exists. And I think this game genuinely has great level design.
Yeah.
Gameplay design that just runs like shit.
When did this game come out again?
1993. In this month. Hence 30th anniversary. The 21st of February. So, it's not the 30th yet, but this will definitely go on past the 30th. I don't know how far I'll get today. Beating the normal campaign is probably reasonable enough, but getting 100% on every level in the normal campaign, I don't know. You don't need to kill 100% of enemies to do it. It's more forgiving than that. I do wish it had a proper score system, which, fun fact, there was a demo build of this game that they were using to promote it right before the game came out that had a score system for competitive scoring. Didn't use that for the final build. They used the percent system instead, which I would much rather have an actual score with just, like, target scores per level, but okay, sure. Whatever. So, I'm gonna double check if I prefer any of these controls, but I doubt it. Yeah. So, fun one. General Pepper in the tutorial says he recommends controls A or B when there's 4 control styles, A, B, C, or D. A is the same as C, and B is the same as D, except they invert the D-pad for C and D to be up is up and down is down.
Oh.
General Pepper officially endorses traditional flight controls, and not the uninverted controls. Which I agree, however, not everybody does. Preferences are preferences, but mine is correct. Okay. Yeah. So, normal route is Corneria, Asteroid, Space Armada, Meteor, and then Venom. I do not have a ton of confidence that I'm going to do amazingly at this. I am almost certainly going to be rusty, but hey! Let's go! I want to play them in release order, the games, except I want to play Star Fox 2 after 1 and not, like, as the last game in the list. I think you can understand why. When it was supposed to come out, not when it actually came out.
Man, Star Fox came out in 93 and it took until 2017 to make a second sequel.
Nintendo released a Super Nintendo game officially in 2017. But digital only, though. What a fucking statement. That's so weird.
You know, guys say, I've never really been, like, too hot on, like, the Star Fox soundtracks, but I really like this Corneria theme.
I really like this theme. I like this game's soundtrack in general, but it's very different from other Star Fox soundtracks.
Yeah.
I'm huge on Star Fox soundtracks. But, oh god, I am struggling. I couldn't even shoot a basic enemy there. Hell yeah.
No reticle.
There is a mod for the game that adds one. I considered it. But we're playing the game as God intended.
God Miyamoto.
Godamoto.
Yo, they were just carrying that beam, just doing the job. Why are you shooting?
Leave it alone, Slippy. You can't handle it. I don't trust you.
Don't be so greedy.
No. I will be whatever I want. No, fuck you, Slippy. Get better. Actually, fun fact about this game. Unlike every other Star Fox game, you do actually get credit for kills your teammates get.
What the fuck, Fox? Why are you taking credit for my kills?
I don't think I would think of it that way. Like, Team Star Fox gets paid in, like, 64 and 0, for example, per hit, right? But they only count Fox's kills for the paycheck. Which is kind of bullshit.
So, it's in the other's best interest to let Fox take all the kills?
Financially speaking, yeah. Honestly, I wish Star Fox games didn't do that. I do wish you got credit for kills your teammates got. And I understand it'd be like, but wouldn't that be, like, taking the skill away from it? The teammates barely get kills, and there are times where they literally kill steal you, especially in Sector Z in Star Fox 0, or 64, I mean. Not 0. If they kill the missiles, you're missing out on huge point totals, and they could just happen to take the last shot while you got most of them on them. It's obnoxious. Or it could be like, oh god, save me, Fox, and then another teammate's killing the missile while you need to save Slippy's ass. It's fun.
I do wish these games would do a better job at making the other teammates feel like they're actually doing something. And I know there's like a balance you have to do, because if you make them too competent, then they are just going to take your own kills. And even if their score is counted towards yours, it's, you know, not quite as satisfying when you're trying to kill an enemy and then your teammates do it for you.
That's actually one of the things they improved in Star Fox 64.
Yeah.
Each of the teammates has a designed role in Star Fox 64. Whether or not you could argue it should be better, it's a different discussion. But,
I mean,
but Slippy gives you the enemy health bars.
Slippy's the only one that does anything substantial.
I understand, but Slippy gives... Well, Falco... So, on concept, Falco is supposed to be the one who helps you find secret exits, but I don't think he does that in many levels. He does it in Corneria. But he also does...
the only one that I can think of, and that one you need to go out of your way to go through the arches before he even does that, so...
But on top of that, Falco does give you a lot of item drops and secret tips. He's useful in a couple of levels for not fucking up. Jonas is another one. You need him for the good ending. At least he helps you with the good ending, because he'll take out some of the searchlights that you can't reasonably hit.
It has been a while since I've played 64 or 0. But...
Peppy gives you tutorials. 95% score! Hell yeah! Oh god.
Are you really gonna commit to 100% for this one?
Get good. And this game doesn't have the luxury of 64 where you can retry a level after you've beaten it. Like, choose to waste a life to go back and try that, right? Can't do that in this game.
It's your stream.
On top of that, like 64, you can just go kill yourself to get retry, although 64 has a retry button. But the problem is there's no on-screen score display until you finish the level where it's too late to kill yourself, so you have to already know how much you need to kill to realize you need to restart.
Might be a save state type of thing. Save state at the beginning of a level, so...
I might end up doing that. I think...
Because otherwise you're just gonna have to constantly replay the game.
No, I understand. I think it might be a good idea for me to get my bearings and at least just try a playthrough, not worrying as much about it right now.
Yeah, probably.
But...
But anyways, like, with the teammates, like, I don't quite know what the best solution would be in the levels themselves, like, especially the on-rails ones. Like, with the all-range ones, which I don't think this game even has those, right?
Nope. That was introduced in Star Fox 2. Or 64, officially.
But, for the on-rails ones, like, aside from the occasional they'll appear, and, the challenge is more so to either avoid shooting them or to save them in time, it might be a little tough to really show them doing something without them just getting in the way and taking kills. I think maybe a small thing that could help is, like, at the end, they just have, like, just an arbitrary number of how many kills they have, which, they don't actually get, but, like, it just shows that they are doing stuff in the background that you can't see.
It would make the how much am I getting paid, what the fuck, even weirder.
I mean, it could be implied that each one gets their own separate check. But...
That would make the kill stealing even worse.
Falco taking your money. That would actively make it a competition for the poor that. But
like, it's implied to just be an ego thing. In the games, but turning it into a separate paycheck thing is like, oh dear.
Yeah, it's like, it's supposed to be a team of ace pilots and shit, but like, Fox is doing all the work.
I at least respect that I can treat them as when they're off screen doing something else. You know?
Yeah, like, I can pretend, but it'd be nice if,
No, I know.
As for all range mode, that's a bit harder because, like, they are there, and if they are actively doing well, that can take away from your own kills and such.
Which is part of why I do think their kills should count, but they also shouldn't kill that much.
I think they should play more into them actually having specific objectives in levels, and like maybe part of a challenge is protecting
does
them
that better. Not perfect, but it does it better.
So it's like you have an all-range mode level or something, just like Falco's assigned to go and destroy this specific target to open up a path for you or some shit.
Again, when it goes wrong, you end up with Sector Z.
Yeah. I think boss fights, I think they should do more with boss fights where, like, maybe not allow them to get the killing blow, or if they do, you still get the credit for it, but, if they actually fought the bosses with you instead of just not...
Like when Slippy went to take care of the boss in Sector X and got wrecked!
That's why we don't bother, Fox.
Let me handle it! Whoa! Whoa! I sat right in front of that. That wasn't smart.
But it's like, occasionally, like, I don't know, this boss is too tough in armor. Then Falcon comes in and, like, blasts the armor off, allowing you to shoot it. Yeah, something like that.
I don't disagree. I think more scripted sequences was a good idea.
Yeah.
They have a couple in 64 and some of the other games, but...
Yeah, that's just been kind of like a gripe I've had with StarFox games, where it's just like the other guys don't feel like they do shit. And so when you have that one level in Zero where you play as Peppy, it's just like, why aren't you like this all the time?
Hey, 100% scorer.
Like, Peppy, why are you this good now?
Fox is watching. Also, you get credit for Peppy's kills that time. Which bothers me even more.
Why are my kills on your check?
I was supposed to be the one who took them out. And then you said I got it. You kind of kill-stealed the entire mission for me. Fox, you were in a Gravemaster in the middle of space. I could have taken them. The Gravemaster can't fly that long.
What does it even matter? It's in space.
Fox! An R-Wing is built for that. It literally just made sense. Gravemaster is not meant for deep space. Can I please have my paycheck?
I like how the one-ups are just another R-Wing.
Yep. The games, I think, literally call it extra R-Wings instead of one-ups or lives.
I find it interesting that in Melee, they take, like, this is the Corneria theme instead of the actual Corneria. Like, if they're gonna take a track from the Super Nintendo game to represent Corneria, why not the actual Corneria theme? I know Brawl did it, but it's weird.
Yeah, I don't know. They did that in On It. It always bothered me. Where they took one of the Pollyanna, or not Pollyanna, what the Podunk Town pieces from Mother 1 and made it the On It music. On It has its own theme. It took until Smash 4 for them to add that to the stage's like music list. The actual On It theme.
Yo, what if there was a time like there was an enemy on your tail, and then one of them saved you? Obviously, saving their
I
asses.
feel like... Why do I feel like I've seen something like that happen in the series? I just don't remember where.
If it happens in 64 or 0, I don't remember it.
I don't remember a specific instance. I just have the vibe of, like, I remember that happening. Should we go in? Yes, Slippy. Super Flame GP. Have you ever played Escape on the DSi shop? Because it's kind of like StarFox. Actually, it's interesting you bring that up. That's made by the developers of the original StarFox. It is a sequel to the game they made before StarFox for the Game Boy called X, which was the inspiration for StarFox.
Oh.
X also, by the way, is an open-ended exploration-based space shooter. It's very similar to All Range Mode from later StarFox games, except that's like the whole game. It also runs like even worse than StarFox SNES, so people at the
This is an improvement.
Yes. People at the time said that X is a very interesting game and technical achievement, but holy shit, it runs like ass. Like, at the time, that was the reception. Like, people were generally fine with Star Fox Super Nintendo's performance. You know what I mean? Like, that's the kind of bad it had to be. Don't get me wrong, though. X is incredibly impressive. It literally is a true 3D game on a stock Game Boy. Like, that's crazy. The documentary I watched went into that game's development as well. They literally... The studio, Argonaut Games, that made Star Fox was made by a bunch of 16-year-old high school dropouts. When they made X, they didn't have an official development kit, because, like, what company would view this bunch of children, literally, trying to start their video game development career early as legitimate enough to actually give them a dev kit? So they reverse engineered a Game Boy and made their own custom chip plugged into it for reading data by dipping it in a bathtub full of acid. To make themselves a homemade dev kit.
Right, then.
Also, it wasn't Game Boy Color Super Flame. It was the original Game Boy. Also, Star Fox doesn't use Mode 7 either. It uses the Super FX chip. Mode 7 doesn't have pretty much anything to do with the way this game works. I was surprised to see there's some people who still don't actually know. I thought it was common knowledge, but maybe I was wrong. Star Fox on SNES isn't faking 3D. It is an actually 3D game. Like, Mode 7 games like F-Zero are, and even games like Doom to an extent, which also uses a Super FX chip, are not 100% true 3D, certainly not polygonally modeled 3D. Star Fox is. On the Super Nintendo. It's using an expansion chip, but that's still, like, crazy. They, split the Star Fox 1 team in half. Nice, 100%. I just fucked up Corneria.
At least this is the first level, so...
But they split up the Star Fox 1 team after it was finished to make 2 more Mode 7 3D, or not Mode 7, Super FX 3D games, because that was their contract was to make 3 3D games. Half the team went and made Stunt Race FX. The other half went to make Star Fox 2. I'm pretty happy to hear that Nintendo didn't count their contract as unfulfilled because Star Fox 2 didn't release. They seemed to have been fine with the fact that they made the game. You know what I mean? They didn't go, well, you still didn't make us a third Super FX game, guys. So that's at least something.
Looked at a bit of footage of that X game, and you know, I admire the ambition, but like, it's a Game Boy. Why are you making this game on here?
That's why they got hired, is they showed that off to Nintendo officials, and they were like, what the fuck?
I suppose it worked out in the end, but still, why?
And currently, Nintendo actually was upset because they wanted to get True 3D to work on the Super Nintendo ever since it came out and was about to launch. They hired these people back before the American SNES launch, where it was just barely too late for them to make the Super FX chip part of the stock SNES. They wanted it to be part of the SNES hardware, not an expansion. But it was a little too late. Anyway, so they specifically were upset with the development of Pilot Wings, where they wanted the plane to actually be visible from all angles, but they couldn't do that because it wasn't true 3D. They had to make sprites pretending to be different angles, and that had a lot of limitations, especially on space. And then these motherfuckers, these Westerners, just show up on their doorstep with a true 3D polygonal game running on the Game Boy, when they can't get it working on the Super Nintendo, and their minds are blown. And they don't even have a dev kit. So they went and hired them. In fact, if you didn't know, Argonaut Games is the first time Nintendo ever made a game development deal to work with a Western studio. Before Rare. And they were literally a bunch of, like, teenagers who dropped out of high school. Like, if you want to talk about how crazy that the development of Star Fox was and how it happened, it's fucking ridiculous. These guys were legends. I knew, like, half of the story until I watched the documentary. But, goddamn, man. It is no exaggeration to say that Star Fox is a landmark for games, and very important for the development of the industry. Stop flying from my lasers, Falco.
What are you shooting at, Falco?
Unlike Star Fox 64, this game actually does hurt your score if your teammates go down. Star Fox 64 just doesn't let you get the medals if your teammates go down, though. It doesn't affect your score, but you can't get a medal. I like what Zero does, where how much health they have left affects the bonus points you get, ranging from none if they go down to 10 points at max health. Makes it so that the dominant strategy isn't to ignore them until they're in a convenient spot to save them, and saving them is actually, like, urgent. You know? Their safety actually matters to Fox in a gameplay sense.
Oh, my paycheck is saved.
I had so much more trouble with that in the 30 FPS mod. Remember? I didn't remember it being that hard, I said, when I was playing it, and I did this, just like... I just did. Am I really gonna get 100% on everything besides... Corneria? Okay, sure. I thought I was gonna be worse than this, and Corneria didn't exactly fill me with hope. But okay, sure. Let's go.
You also arced on the hard path, so...
No, I know.
Good luck.
I don't know. I just don't play this game as much, but to be fair, there's probably a decent amount of transferable skills from other Star Fox games. I actually like the first-person levels in this game more because of the reticle. It also handles first-person better than 64 does, because 64 makes your view tilt when you roll. I don't like that. I know it's more realistic, but don't do that, please. It'd be cool to imagine that they are actually not looking through a, It would be cool to imagine that they're not actually looking through the visor of their windshield, and there's actually, like, a digital, like, screen in front of them that corrects for the turning of the ship. That'd be interesting. Especially given they literally have to roll to deflect lasers. Which is, in-universe, a really fucking bizarre choice. Alright, isn't Venom technically 2 levels? I don't remember. Ugh. If it wasn't clear by my constant raving, I am a huge StarFox fan. Despite both games being before my time, I grew up with both... Oh shit. I think my controller just died.
Oof.
Oh, now the pause button works? Ah. Wasn't working before when I was trying to read chat. Watch this be what fucks up my score.
Yeah, probably. 99%.
I already accepted that I'm probably going to need to replay this, but come on, man. I want it to be because of my own fault, not something like that. Oh yeah, right. I was saying that, Oh, really? Shit, okay. Despite the fact that both this and 64 were before my time, I grew up with both games. My parents played, Star Fox a lot. Both before I was born and when I was a baby. Specifically, they had a Super Nintendo and an N64, and a Sega Genesis. Not relevant to Star Fox, but whatever. And they had Star Fox SNES and Star Fox 64 on them. So, despite these games being older than me, I played them a lot as a kid. I really liked these games. Star Fox 64 is possibly my mother's just favorite game ever. She played it a lot. Oh, shit. Something I did for a birthday for her, like, some years back, was get her a 3DS with A Link Between Worlds, and then also Star Fox 64 3D. Because A Link to the Past and Star Fox 64 were her favorite games. She really appreciated it. Used to bring it with her to do things. Only thing is she has wrist pain, so sometimes it's difficult to actually, you know, comfortably play on a 3DS. Especially Star Fox. StarFox isn't very good on wrist pain. I recently discovered StarFox 64 has the same 3 laser volley thing I talked about Zero having. I didn't realize that. You also don't need to mash in 64 if you have good rhythm. Okay. Phone ring. Didn't... Oh, no, now it's... Yeah. Now the call's done. Ugh. I really don't like it when I'm streaming and then the phone goes off. It's obnoxious. I'm always worried that it's gonna pick up the, it's gonna pick up, like, the answering machine. Which, worst case scenario, could be doxing myself or maybe even someone else. Don't like that. Don't think it would have been a big deal this time, but you never know, and I'd rather not risk anything. Oh, jeez. I'm not doing too hot on this fight. I don't want to lose my laser upgrade. Please, let me survive. Okay. Oh. I did not want to go back to single lasers. And now I'm gonna need to go fight Andros. I hope they give me a shield thing. I don't remember if they do. Welcome back, Cat. It's my lab. I don't think other people were in the chat when he was here before, but... Kitty. I hope he figures out the comfortable position he wants to be in soon, because him sitting awkwardly on my lap is making it hard to pilot. There we go, thank you. Oh, shit. Oh, I think I mentioned this before in Call with You, Red. But if not for your sake, for the audience's sake, if you're not aware, in other StarFox games, like StarFox 64, if you have broken wings, the blaster upgrade will fix your wings. Because when your wings break, you lose your blaster upgrade. In StarFox SNES, if your wings are broken, blaster upgrades do literally nothing. You need to get a wing repair first. Which is really punishing. Damn. I'm a little more okay with dying to Andros than all things. Because I think it checkpoints me right before Andros. Yeah. And I'll get at least the Twin Blasters, and I'm fine with fighting Andros with the Twin Blasters. I'll be fine. This game is so cool. I just wish it ran better. I enjoy it every time I play it, like, significantly. I just wish it was more responsive, you know? It also becomes a bigger problem on the harder difficulties, simply because, like... Because the easier levels are more forgiving, mistakes that you might not have made if there was a higher frame rate are less punished, you know? The Andros Cube! What does it mean?
He was a cube this whole time. I knew it.
Where did the rest of the team... Yeah, in StarFox 64, he says, I'm going it alone from here. I don't think a similar thing happens in this game. I think he just goes in, and the team's just not there.
No, they don't do shit anyway.
I don't know if you can even feed Andros bombs in this game. I don't remember. Come on, let me kill this motherfucker. Okay. Cool. Was this good enough for a 100%? I hope so. Should I cut myself some slack and make it so that I have to get a 100% on every level, not necessarily in one run?
If you were considering it being in one run?
Partly because this game doesn't track it the way the other games do. But, you know. The game also doesn't have a level select. And you could make the argument the goal is to get a perfect score on a run, not the fucking level, but I don't know. This game works differently than future titles. Yeah. Look how crazy those are. I've often thought about if it would be a good idea for a Star Fox remake. I've said I wanted to keep the original art style, but for it to use this model for gameplay. Or not.
Yeah, sure.
I do like the gameplay model quite a bit. I think it has a nice simplicity to it, but I think this one has a very similar style with just a bit more detail. I thought for a moment when Stage 1 showed up that it said that I got 95 on this one. I was like, fuck! Stage 6? Hell yeah!
When you get straight A's, but then 1B.
Hey, those are A+, and that one's just an A.
I was expecting a perfect score.
Average score, 99. Okay, I thought I was saying I was average. I was gonna be pissed with 6 of the levels perfect and one of them a 95. Like, bro! Fuck you.
Average.
I forgot about this.
Roger. I'm heading back to Corneria.
I totally forgot about that. I don't play this game often enough.
Voice acting.
Is that the first Fox voice? Canonically?
Yep.
Wait, that's the same voice that does the incoming enemy. Does that mean Fox is saying that? So many of these enemies and boss designs are just reused in 64. This boss is like the Medio boss. The last one was the first boss of Corneria in the alternate route. I don't think this boss is used in 64.
I think it is in 0, though.
Yes. I do remember this one in 0. I believe. What are those dimensions? What are those units?
Yes.
Space units. The spider enemy? I don't think they reused that. I wonder if they brought back Andros. This dragon enemy. Well, not this one, not the dragon enemy. This one is the Phantom. I don't think they brought this guy back, but they might have. I could be misremembering. The dragon one is similar to that, but then it has like a dragon phase. Or no. It has a hopping phase. Dragon's a different boss. I might be thinking of StarFox too. I don't think they brought back this one either. It's mostly like the early bosses in this campaign, and then Andros. 64's Andros is like this, but with hands.
It actually looks like a monkey.
You know, they get credit for making a 3D model of a face at all, but I really feel like they could have done better, especially since 2 came out and they did. Hiroshi Yamauchi. Rest in peace. Shigeru Miyamoto. Crazy bastard. Director. Katsuya Eguchi. I believe he's been important to the StarFox series for a while. Yoichi Yamada. I do wish the Western developers got a bit higher staffing credit, but they're still like, you know, Dylan Cuthbert, Giles Goodard, and Chris Irwan. Those three are the heart and soul behind this game, besides like Miyamoto being the director. But like, Miyamoto came up with the thematic concepts and gameplay pitches, but in terms of making this vision and even it being a 3D shooter in the first place, that's up to those 3 Americans. Or were they American? I believe they're American. I could be misremembering. They're Westerners. They might have been British. I mean, British developers did work on it, but that was at Rare. I don't know. I don't remember if Argonaut was American or British. Also, Koji Kondo was back there, I think. Great job. Argonaut Software. Heyo. Creators of Croc.
Shit, Croc.
Super FX staff.
Probably should get around to playing Croc at some point.
The long-awaited sequel to StarFox 2.
Croc is just one of those weird games where it's like, it looks like just kind of an okay game, but like it has a small but sizable enough cult following for it to be somewhat known.
I'm constantly surprised at how little bad blood there is between some of the StarFox SNES developers. Especially, I think it was Cuthbert, I could be wrong, who, when StarFox 2 was canceled on them, and then they pitched the Yoshi game, Nintendo turned them down, went to work on Croc, and then they felt like Mario 64 ripped off their pitch's ideas. And then Nintendo called them back, like, years later to go work on StarFox Command and 64 3D, and they're like, yeah.
%.
So the chat, that message got blocked on the YouTube end, but not on the screen. That's funny. I don't even see it on the stream YouTube end. Huh. Crazy auto mod.
Yeah, I can't see it.
It keeps showing up on the stream.
Oh.
Like, or not keep, it did once. Anyway.
Man, I'm gonna miss old platformer ads. Fucking Rayman one where he's pissing and it says huge. It says no arms, no legs, huge fit features.
Oh, God, is this one of those games where you need to hit the reset button?
Yeah, probably.
I don't remember what the shortcut would be for that. I'm sorry I'm playing this emulated. I have my official copy right here. Shut up. Emulation reset or file reset game. That's right.
People have a problem with emulators. Whiny babies.
Pikmin 2 is one of those games. That's not what I mean by having to reset. You don't have to reset to, like, finish a cave in Pikmin 2. You're just strongly encouraged by the bullshit design. A little different.
I'm glad that stopped being a thing where, like, you know, when the credits are over, you have to reset in order to... It's like, yeah, it's stuck on the screen forever.
Okay. So... what am I doing?
What are you doing?
Would it be a good idea for the chat box to display the messages for longer? Or just not get rid of them?
Yeah.
It just leaves... I'm not an active enough streamer for the left to be anything other than empty most of the time. And so it kind of just creates an awkward empty space unless the chat messages are there. It's not going to apply retroactively, I think. But it should be changed. So. Someone takes advantage of it and just posts a bunch of things that I don't want on there. Ha! Okay. Do I just go play Corneria again? Try to get that 100% and then back out? Maybe game over on purpose to show the game over screen?
Maybe.
That's assuming I actually get it. I could just not. I could just, like, totally fuck up.
Good luck.
Also, wait, I just realized it. I'm gonna pause the stream. Or not the stream, the game. I set up this stream layout a while ago. and it was perfectly fine, and now the weekly schedule thing is misaligned? What the fuck? Why? It was set to scroll the length of that. How did that get fucked up? Can't exactly change it without it cropping it. But it's gonna keep scrolling the wrong way. I don't... Oh, Jesus. What do I... What did... Give me a moment. This was... I swear, I set this up properly. Why is it like this? Is it using an old version of the... Wait a minute. I think it's using an old version of the image. It's using an old version of the... Motherfucker. That's why. You know where, like, Streamlabs does that thing? Where it'll, save, like, a backup of images and, assets you put on there? And then it'll just load those instead because it tries to sync it on the cloud? It synced the old version, not the new version. That actually was fit to it. And it took me until an hour into the stream to notice. That's fun. Anyway, it's fixed. I strive only for professional quality. Clearly. The cat is scratching at the door. I'm gonna pause and actually deal with that. Hello. Bye-bye. Second time in the stream he's asked to be let out. That's fun. Yay! Okay. Cool. Cats will be cats. Bogey on my 6. Mind your own business, Fox! Shut up. What an asshole. Let's see if this was good enough or not. Oh, I thought the level was at its end. That guy walked up. Forgot about him. Sorry, dude, you were not memorable enough.
Dang.
Maybe I'll be getting through this game sooner than I thought. So, was that good enough for a 100%? Also, if any of the, like, 1 people or 2 people in chat have anything they want to say about StarFox or any experiences they want to share, go right ahead. I'd love to hear about it. Come on. Hell yeah. This is the part where I could go and replay the whole game and easily get the score, but... Can't believe Mario Party 3 was so successful they turned Ace's High into an entire game. Yeah, that's what happened. You know, StarFox 2 in an earlier development build had a multiplayer battle mode that was cut from the final game.
Good luck.
StarFox 2 is hella ambitious and really cool. Oh, I went and shot that guy like I'm gonna keep playing the game. Hold on. Can you shoot me? He killed the other enemy. Come on, I want to showcase the, Oh, there's, like, no iframes for running into shit. Wow. Punishing. I want to show off the game over screen, because I've always found it at least a little interesting. And I don't know if I will game over naturally. Cocky of me. I genuinely don't know. Not like I don't expect to. I think I made the right call playing this game on its original version instead of the FPS hack, because that was notably harder. The game definitely seems like it was balanced with the slowdown. A remake of the game would need to account for that. Ideally without actually having slowdown. Oh my god, it's Andros. With his floating hands. This is what I'm talking about, Red, when I talk about, like, what was the first Miyamoto boss? Because, like, Andros as he is in the game, as a boss fight, is just the floating head without the floating hands. But, like, then there's this. But it's not a boss, but he is a boss?
It could just be stylized where it's not literally floating hands, but, like, the rest of his body's...
yeah, but then 64 came out. And, you know...
Yeah, well, it's just that they haven't got that far yet.
Scrupulous Fingor. Continue. No. Okay. So we're going to be going Corneria, Sector X, Titania, Sector Y, Venom. I believe there are 3 different Corneria and 3 different Venom levels. for each route. Unlike, say, StarFox 64, where at least Corneria is the same for every route you take, even if you go a different path.
Good luck.
No, no, let me shoot you! Fuck! Mind your own business. You asked for help, asshole. I want that laser. I also fucked up the beginning. This is going to be harder than the other route, so maybe killing myself would be a bad idea. But I want to kill myself. I mean in the game. Don't kill yourself. If you need help, call the suicide hotline. I would give you the phone number right now, but I don't know it offhand. Awkward laugh aside, that's not actually a joke. Anyway.
Your life is empty. You serve all purpose. You should treat yourself now. And give yourself a piece of that oxygen in the ozone layer. Let's cover
No!
so
Ozone is toxic!
Because you know what I'm here for. Worship you. Love yourself. I mean that 100% with 1,000%.
Mind your own business, Fox. Well, fuck you, Falco.
Sorry that the well-being of my comrades is my business.
Wait, the laser upgrade was gone! It just wasn't there! What the fuck is that bullshit? I didn't even grab it! You can't say, like, oh, it just doesn't let you grab it on reset, which would be dumb anyway. But it just gets rid of it when you die? Nah. Nah. I'm resetting the game. I'm on the first level of this route. I'm not doing that. We're not doing this. Welcome back, Cat. Are you gonna leave my room for a third time? Ugh. If I remove those propped up things in the back there, I wonder if it'll still be blinding or if I still need them. The webcam's fine enough, I probably just shouldn't mess with it. But... Welcome back to my lap. How you doing, kitty? Going between exploring the house, probably taking a shit, and then going right back to my lap. in a cycle. Okay. Yes, kitty, hello. Gonna figure something out here? I'm waiting for the cat to get its ass settled and stop wandering around and being indecisive so that I can not be interrupted when I'm playing the game. Oh.
Good luck.
I said that, but me moving around made the cat get up and decide he wasn't comfortable. So now he's doing the whole dance again. It's me, Slippy! Oh. Keep shooting! Wait, was there not a... Do I need to do something to spawn it? Was that what I missed? Do I need to, like, fly through all the gates or some shit? Gotta love esoteric fucking shit like that. I killed the enemy with my plane, or my R-Wing, just crashing into it. Worked. Thank you for giving me another smart bomb. There was a lot of spots there that felt like it could use smart bombing, and I was not sure what to do about that, besides use the smart bombs. How did you survive that smart bomb? The shadow doesn't display properly when it overlaps with the health bar. Or the boost bar, I mean, in the bottom. Interesting. Never noticed that before. Normally I have twin lasers by this point in the normal route. And I know this level has twin lasers behind that gate, but I guess there's a spawn requirement I missed. Should I restart the level if I don't get 100% this try? Or should I, just keep playing anyway? Because I know ways I can do better already. And having twin lasers would also just be better for future levels. But I don't want to give up 100% if I get it. Okay, I got 100. We're good. Welcome to Sector X. Cat. Hi, kitty. Making the lap a little awkward.
Good luck.
Really like this game's aesthetic. Wow, the frame rate hates this area. Too many moving polygonal objects.
Polygons?
Oh, twin blasters. Playing without at least twin blasters is, it's something. Wait, is that... Oh, no, that's the, upgrade that makes you temporarily invincible for a certain number of hits. Like that. No longer invincible. I shouldn't have used that smart bomb there. I was just hoping it would destroy it even though its back was turned, because it's a bomb and has a blast radius. Didn't even work. Fuck.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I don't think I did well enough on this level. It might be a good idea for me to kill myself, especially because I get the Twin Blaster in this level. Although, did I get a checkpoint? That would be a problem if I did. I don't remember. Yeah, that's a checkpoint. Didn't do better there. Did actually probably a bit worse. I'm gonna see what score I get for this level, and then decide from there if I want to reset. I don't want to rely on resets too much, but, like... I died on purpose. I had a checkpoint, so I didn't get to redo the level like I wanted. Now I'm just gonna see if I got it. Actually did get 100% or not, because I don't think I did. Yeah, no. I want to restart, because now I also don't even have Twin Blasters. That wasn't very good. It's gonna be a handicap for the rest of the game, as is. So, I'm willing to redo Corneria on that level. Maybe I'll, actually get a chance with those arches to see if that's how the laser spawn works.
Good luck.
Ugh. Let's go. Yeah, going through those arches made the twin laser spawn. Interesting. I got 100% with the regular lasers, so twin lasers should be a pretty good shoe-in, I would think. Yeah, no, I can actually have time to shoot both of those towers. Ow. Cat, your foot was sitting right on a blood vessel in my leg. My foot's asleep now. Oh. That was fun. Ooh. Glad I caught that now before it got any worse. Good. Huh. I'm kind of shocked there's never been a fan remake of this game. Oh, yeah, no, that's exactly how limbs fall asleep. Limbs fall asleep when they don't have blood flow, so they don't have oxygen. Usually that happens because something's putting pressure on your, your body so that it's blocking a blood vessel from properly sending enough blood through. It's why sitting still for too long, or leaning on a limb especially, can cause it to fall asleep.
Good luck.
Mind your own business, Fox. Shut up, Falco. Hey, you did get him, Slippy. Jeez, this section's frame rate sucks. get those hyper lasers. What the fuck? Why is this... My controller died again, despite being plugged in? Why isn't it charging? That's some bullshit. Hopefully I caught it soon enough to do something about the enemy that just popped up. Okay, I didn't do that badly, all things considered. Ow! Oh, that's bad. That's not good. I should have braked. Fortunately, I'm pretty sure it saves my kills from before the checkpoint. I just realized, I think it randomizes which of your teammates gets attacked in each section. Like, someone always gets attacked in the same way, but who it is not the same. Interesting. I don't think I paid that much attention to it before. Ow. Shit. Oh, man. Don't do that. Why am I dead? I barrel rolled.
You died.
I barrel rolled. I want my hyper lasers back. Hey, I got all 4 of those. Nice. Now I gotta go through this shit. Hopefully this time without completely botching it. What did I just bump into? Hopefully it's an enemy fighter I would have missed that just died. And not just me bumping into an off-screen obstacle. Didn't do as well with those. See if I did a good enough job with my kills. Motherfucker, just let me shoot you. What? Almost ran right into the dislodged section of that boss. Okay, did I do good enough this time? Ah!
94.
I think I'm gonna continue and not reset again. Corneria's Resource World.
Good luck.
Funky. Why is it blue?
Titania was the ice planet in the first.
I'm confused. It was red on the map screen. Damn. I wish the enemies had a distinct color palette from the level, but I guess they probably wanted them to camouflage. Also, there was a smart bomb there and an enemy there, and I missed both. Just slam right into that wall. Okay.
Game
Let's go.
over. Are there limited continues?
Good
Yes.
luck.
You get continues by getting 100% on a level. Which also means that 100%ing a level makes it easier to grind out 100%ing the next level, because you have more attempts. Shit. Is it just me, or does level move you fast? Fuck you. I think that thing only spins briefly, and I think it's literally just can't hit you when it's spinning. So I might be overthinking those gates. Oh, fuck. Shit. Okay. Not doing the best on Titania. I literally have to start over. Stream's got about another hour left. We'll see how it goes.
Good luck.
Also down to 1 viewer. At least I still have red.
What's that? Close the stream.
That would just mean someone else is watching.
Alright, I will close it.
Wait! It's you? Wow! Maybe it's just lying to me about my viewer total. I'm Slippy, and I can't fucking fly. I like how in the beginning of StarFox 64, when you've got an enemy on your tail, Peppy says, "Use the brakes!" And then, literally anytime he's being chased by an enemy, what do I do? Ah, fuck's sake! I don't know, Peppy, what do you do? Maybe you use the brakes. I missed fucking... Wasted all my Nova Bombs. Ta-da.
Wing damage.
God damn it! Ah! I broke a wing right at the end of the first level.
Nice.
Ah. StarFox team, you're kind of shit.
I knew I should have called Star Wolf.
I'm so General Pepper. I'm sorry. It's just it's Falco, Slippy, and Peppy. They're just bad. Why did you hire them? Puppy. Is that guy? Damn it. Flippy, I wanted to go explore other routes and see if there were pickups, but you had to go and pull me back to the center. Motherfucker. Huh. Alrighty. Definitely got it this time.
This time.
Deploy all units! Whoa!
Hello, Ben.
Hello.
As you're almost certainly aware, yes, playing through StarFox Super Nintendo, trying to get 100% on every level.
How's that going so far?
The normal path was perfectly fine. The hard path is starting to give me a little shit, but, you know.
You're saving the easy path for last.
No, I'm not. I'm saving the hardest path for last.
I thought the bottom path was the easy path.
No. Bottom path's the hardest path.
Oh.
Middle is level 1, top is level 2, and bottom is level 3. It says it in the bottom corner of the map screen.
Oh, I thought there was like easy, normal, hard, not normal, hard, and harder.
It depends on how you want to think of it, but regardless, it's the game calls it level 1, level 2, level 3.
Okay.
Good luck.
I probably should have done that sooner if I wanted to do anything noteworthy. This is still really laggy. They could have rethought this section, probably.
I just want to know why there's random shapes in space.
There's random what?
I just want to know why there's random shapes in space.
They just didn't have texture detail to show what it is.
Space is weird.
This is implied to be an enemy fortress of some kind, so I'm guessing they're just construction games. Why they're laid out the way they are. Oh. Fox, why are we flying through the center of all of the construction beams when we could go through the empty space on the side? Fucking Peppy. Watch your aim! Stop sitting between me and the enemies! Almost tempted to shoot Peppy down. Was that good enough? That flashed and immediately closed, asshole. So, Ben, have you played this game? I don't remember.
No, I haven't.
Okay.
The only one I've played is 64.
And Adventures, you said?
Yeah.
Right. This game's cool, despite its performance.
I think it's visually impressive for the SNES.
Absolutely. I really like how this game looks.
And I think this might be my favorite image of General Pepper.
What, like the fucking cool as fuck shades thing? Hell yeah! 100%. Let's fucking go. Like red. Titania. It's red.
Good luck.
Ah, yes. Ice Planet. Definitely.
This isn't Fortuna.
Pachina. It's officially Pachina, motherfucker.
But why are there droid starfighters here?
Because Star Wars was popular.
But this came out in 1999.
This game came out in 93.
Oh, wait. No, I'm... What you're saying is just Star Wars.
You're talking about, like, Episode 1.
Yeah.
Okay, Episode 1 copied StarFox.
I knew it.
Shit! At least I know there's a laser upgrade in the level. The ice caps do look nice, I just wonder why they're ice. Fuck! I was rolling! God damn.
Okay, confirmed, confirmed story. The, Titania, has suffered from global warming in StarFox Crew.
Then why does the planet look red from space in this game?
Atmospheric disturbances?
I'm gonna say some bullshit about how we're actually at the ice cap. There was no visible ice cap on there.
It's on the dark side of the planet.
That's not... No! Fuck. I wish barrel rolls were more responsive in this game. High iron content in the air. Wouldn't the sky be red then? I couldn't even see where those lasers were coming from. Because the lasers get loaded before the thing shooting them does. Wait, I only have one continue? But I got 100% on 2 levels. Assholes. Unless that's not based on 100%ing a level. Thought it was. Okay, that was just me being bad at the game. I'm much better at the other StarFox games. I want to put that out there.
That's what they all say.
Fuck, I that.
Is there any way to get health in this game?
Yes. I missed the twin lasers. That's help right there. I died. I think this is my last attempt. Titania is kicking my ass. Install backwards guns to not rely on Fox. Honestly, maybe they should. That's actually something I don't know. Do you traditional, like, fighter craft, Ben, have, like, backwards-facing guns to deal with people tailing them? Or is that just...
Well, I mean, some did. Like dive bombers. And even bombers.
Wouldn't there be like a second person in the back manning a turret?
Yeah. But with the way things are now, dogfights really don't happen.
True. Oh yeah. This is somewhat common trivia, but if you weren't aware, Star Fox is based on an old Japanese mannerism. Fighting like dogs and monkeys.
Good luck.
Or, I don't think that's literally how it's said. But, whatever. It is effectively the same as the Western fighting like dogs and cats. Apparently in Japan, infamously, dogs don't get along with monkeys.
Huh.
I'm going to restart that now. Thank you, Mississippi. No point in continuing from there. Ben, what are you doing here,
Yeah.
Mike?
That's a good question.
Good luck.
Yeah, don't do that. Whatever the fuck that was. Alright. Good news is I've got this level pretty much down pat, and probably Sector X as well. You're probably already aware, Ben, but this game shares bosses, a lot of them with 64. Probably could recognize this guy. Bonus 1 credit. Okay. Gonna keep you today, game. Come on.
Good luck.
Fucking shoot them. Come on. Oh, fuck.
Sounds like someone's having fun.
It's just that section has significant slowdown and can be punishing. Fuck, I should have put a bomb there. I missed the laser upgrade and I missed the... Damn it. Yeah, maybe if I use brake occasionally, might be able to hit more enemies. I'm not doing as well on this level. Can't go any higher up than that. That's fun.
Incoming enemy.
I'm just dead. Oh boy. Come on, motherfuckers. Alright. Mind your own business, Fox. I saved your ass. Sure, let's just die. Huh.
Incoming enemy.
I was rolling!
Roll harder.
Roll these nuts.
Are you sure you want that?
Probably not, honestly.
Go.
When Susan tries to take down the stream because it's not kid-friendly, even though I marked it as not being for kids.
Good luck.
That was a very advertiser-friendly.
Advertise these nuts.
Why am I getting an ad for someone's nuts?
They're meant to be shared. Moving too fast. Gotta love that the first-person reticle isn't truly pinpoint accurate, and you still have to adjust your aim based on some kind of fucking trajectory a little bit. I don't. FYI. Is it that it's not pinpoint accurate, or is it that things are moving and technically the travel time's fucking with it, and I need to lead my shot? Could be it too. Maybe the lasers just don't have a fast enough travel speed. Nothing like completely fucking up that section and making it so I'm not going to be allowed to have twin lasers.
That's the spirit.
You're below my shot range, you fucker! Why would they do that? I think this section could possibly be harder without Twin Blasters, because Twin Blasters might slow down the game more. Not sure. Fucking Christ. I was shooting him. Ow. God damn.
I think you did.
I'm doing worse.
Get back to titanium.
Interesting. I'm in a bit of a pickle because I want to stream to 3:30, but I'm not sure if it's worth starting another run. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
What happens if the run goes well and then I run out of time? I guess I could save state, but I don't know, man. It's bullshit.
I mean, it is a very strict cutoff point.
Not necessarily. Yeah, Macbeth is one of the planets in the Lilat system. I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Oh god, but it's up to us now to make, to appease the crowds.
The one person who's watching.
We have a responsibility!
Damn, failed to appease the one guy.
Hey, now, it's harder than it looks. Sounds.
I'm back.
We were terrible hosts while you were gone. We said a bunch of things we shouldn't have.
Oh my god. Super Flame GP's leaving, and it's all your fault. Or my fault, because I left. I mean, that's what he actually blamed. But shh. I'm deflecting.
Way to go.
So, they announced a direct for tomorrow, by the way. Haven't brought it up yet. Given this month is StarFox's 30th anniversary, I might be a little insane, but there's a small part of me that has hope that it might actually show up.
Nintendo doesn't care about anniversaries.
They do sometimes.
Only for, like, Mario and Zelda.
I think I remember they announced, at least on Twitter, Kid Icarus's 30th anniversary when it passed.
Like, the only times they'll ever really care about anniversaries if they happen to be making a game at the same time.
I know. And to be fair, it's been 5 years since the last Star Fox game, so I could at least hope. Probably not. I think
How long
it
is that Miyamoto time? While he's also working on Pikmin.
I feel like that's a minimum in Miyamoto time. Also, the peak of Star Fox and Pikmin was at the same time. What the hell is with Miyamoto in the GameCube? 2 Star Fox games and 2 Pikmin games on that console.
Well, okay, one of them was mostly rare.
I understand, but Miyamoto was involved in that. If you weren't aware, if you weren't aware, Nintendo of Japan, once it became a Star Fox project, started helping with the project. It stopped being just Rare working on the game.
And no one decided to slap Rare on the wrist and be like, no snapping.
I don't know. I
Wait,
hope
no
there's
snap.
new Pikmin footage. I am really excited for Pikmin 4 now. I just played through the Pikmin series last fall. First time. I went from, maybe I should try that series, to, oh my god, I love Pikmin. Instantly. So,
Pikmin?
as your sexual partner? Not me.
You seem to do it 3 times.
Wait a minute. I mean, 4 is coming out. Does Hey Pikmin count? Or is that a call to action? Hey! Pikmin! Yeah. Mm-hmm. Beautiful sound, Ben.
Alright.
Good luck.
I have no idea how far they're going to go with the, like, you can see from ground level thing. If it's going to be, like, the entirety of the gameplay, if it's going to be, like, a more fleshed out version of, like, the weird ground camera you could do in the first 2 games. I don't know. We know, ostensibly, basically nothing about Pikmin 4.
So Pikmin 4 is basically just Overlord.
I miss Swarm. The lock-on is nice, although the charge is, like, fine. But swarming was very useful for guiding your Pikmin. At least they aren't as stupid in 3. That helped a lot. It made it that swarm was at least less needed. And dodge rolling is still an option if you need your Pikmin to dodge, but, like, there's some types of hazards that I just want them to move in a certain direction. I don't want to do some shit like a dodge roll. I also want Pikmin to not be as toothless as 3 is. I want them to actually be willing to murder all of my goddamn Pikmin for a mistake. Again. I don't want the Pikmin to get dumber. I want the game to be more punishing of mistakes. Because Pikmin 3, there's a lot of things that would, like, hurt or kill you that do basically nothing to you in that game. It's really unfortunate, I think, because one of the most potent things about Pikmin 1 especially was the fact that your mistakes could lead to the deaths of your little Pikmin in mass numbers and you feel like shit. Made the game very impactful. And as much as Pikmin 3 is my favorite one, because of its polished and quality game design, but I wish it punished me for my mistakes more, because while it has the, I think, like, the best design across the board of, like, its set pieces, its gameplay features, etc., being bad at those gameplay features doesn't do that much. On the note of the Direct, Red, I'm thinking that maybe I run tomorrow's stream late and go into a Direct reaction. I think it would be appropriate. It would be making the stream another 2 hours long, but, you know. Well, 2 hours before the Direct, which... Well, not 2, because it's an hour and a half, really. Whatever.
So you're gonna start at the same time, but just keep going until the Direct?
Yeah, it's my thought.
Right. Have an idea what you're gonna play?
I think I'm gonna play the original Metal Gear.
You think?
Good luck.
I could change my mind. I could have a better idea.
The NES version.
What?
The NES version.
No. I think it would be a bit last minute to throw it together. But we could do the Mario Party board stream we need to do tomorrow. We would just need to get the people together to do it.
I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, I haven't, and I've been feeling guilty about it. I really want to do it. It's just, you know, I am not very well organized.
Technically backlog?
I mean, it's a board I've never played before. I thought about that. And it's been on my backlog of something I need to do. It's not really false advertising. So I think that's another thing to consider. I would have wanted to do it with more notice. Especially because just telling the person, you know, who made the board, like, yeah, we're just gonna do it tomorrow, is like, oh, okay. You know, but... Hey, the fact that it's also doubling as a direct reaction stream may or may not pull in a couple more viewers than it would have otherwise. You know, who knows?
Well, what would you title it?
Mario Party or direct reaction and Mario Party.
Right.
Falco, I'm trying to shoot next to you. Get your fat ass out of the way, bird brain. That is a much better run than I did last time. Tip for anybody watching: if you're ever in a position where you're in a rut and you're struggling to perform well in a game, sometimes you just need to get up for a moment. Maybe put some calories in your body. You'll often be surprised at how much better you do after you do that. That was half my health. It's funny, because you know, like, that 3DS era of, like, take a 10 to 15 minute break every, like, whatever amount of game time? It actually would make you better at the game, ironically. As much as it's like a stop nagging me, you know? Fuck! I got a 94. You know what? I said I wanted to get them individually, not in all one run. I already got 100% on this level. It's fine. It's fine. I did achieve what I said I was trying to do. It's fine. I'm half telling that to myself. I'm mostly telling that to myself. Honestly.
Good luck.
Corneria canonically colonized the planet and took its natural resources. Yeah, to be fair, it's not clear if this planet actually was inhabited, because if you ask me, going to a planet that nobody lives on and claiming it to mine for things, I don't think that's that big of a deal. If they kicked out people who lived here to say, we're gonna mine here, fuck anyone who lives here, that's a little different. That's bad. As long as they don't take so many fruit that the planet itself can't recover and it doesn't dramatically affect the ecosystem. Them going to that planet to go get food to help repopulate their save their starving planet, it's good. Although Pikmin 3 makes it pretty clear that the reason they're starving is because they're terrible at managing themselves. And they like to take easy solutions, so they probably should get better with that. Also, is this social commentary? Video games don't have social commentary, what am I saying?
I'm making it political.
I can't believe they made Pikmin political. When would this game about a post-apocalyptic Earth littered with a bunch of brand placement products?
Pikmin 2 had nothing to say politically. Nothing. No commentary whatsoever.
Is this just the same level set pieces looping? What is going on? Oh, I need to shoot these. Oh, now it's... Wait, is it like a, Is it like an atmosphere stabilizer? Or some shit? Fuck. Fuck. Starting a level over? Shit. Also, I wonder if those enemies in that looping section are grindable. I saw something in a mod page that said they are, but that was for the score mod. I wonder if it matters for this game, given it doesn't use a score system, you know? This is what I was talking about a run doing well. After I am supposed to be stopping. Because now I don't want to stop. Because I'm on a good run. You know?
Well, make this just the last run.
Yeah, I know. That's kind of what I said in my mind. Only thing is my brother's going to be getting off the bus in a few minutes. So once he does, like, that's not going to necessarily stop me, but it does mean that there could potentially be interruptions, and I'd like to avoid that. Obviously, for tomorrow, there's not much to do about that, but Just as a rule of thumb. Yo, man, I really fucking like this game. You know, especially in the Star Wars fan base, the people who are like, I'm just a fan of all of them, as kind of like a self-pride, kind of like I'm better than those annoying fanboys type statements, you know? I kind of feel borderline like that with Star Fox, where I like almost every game in the series. Despite how negative the fan base can be.
Let's go.
And then there's Command.
Yeah. Maybe I'll soften on it when I get back to playing it again for the first time since I was a child. Or maybe I'll hate it more. I don't know. I don't want the first time I play it again to be on stream, because it's not going to be on an actual DS when I play it on stream, and I'd like my first experience since in years to be closer to the way it was intended, so I'll probably play it on my DS before I get to that point.
Good luck.
If I play like this next stream, it's possible I could finish this game next stream. Depends on how Route 3 goes.
I was gonna say, haven't even touched the hardest route.
No, but I finished one route in this stream pretty much immediately, and I'm starting to get pretty comfortable with this route. It depends. Fuck. Shit. I need to stop taking so much damage by this point, because... well, just, I don't think I need to explain why, but, like... most of everything else I've got figured out, but I'm being clumsy. I also didn't hear what you said.
You'd get good at the video game.
Sure. Who asked you? Don't say I did.
You did.
I didn't. Shut up. Didn't happen.
Yeah, you did.
No proof.
You're on stream, man.
No proof. Didn't fucking happen. If I ask chat, they'll say it didn't happen. Right, chat?
Back me up, chat.
I didn't ask for shit.
No, you super flame.
Super Flame goes, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What's going on? I'm doing in Ireland and maintaining neutrality.
You fucking centrist.
It cannot be confirmed nor denied.
Get off the fence.
Oh, jeez. Let's go. Fucking hell. I said, yeah, let's take less damage. Does this. I'm very good at the video game. And Titania, in particular. I'm amazing at this. Yeah, no, that was gonna be the last run. Only concern for me is if I'm gonna be out of practice by next week. I don't know if I should play much of this game in between now and then. I'm probably gonna keep playing 64 3D on my own, just to try to get those gold medals, because unfortunately, due to Citra being shit with that game, I'm not gonna be able to play the 3DS version of 64 on here. And that game added new gold medals that are even harder than the original games. I still want to do them, but I'm going to have to do them on my own time. I'm going to be playing original 64 when I get to it. Does mean when I get to original 64, I'll hopefully have plenty of practice on all the levels to get the comparably easier medals. But yeah. Love StarFox. Looking forward to doing this more. For future note, I'm going to be getting all of the hunt levels done to a 100% rank in this game. StarFox 2 doesn't have a scoring system, but it does have medals you find through exploration. I'm going to do more research on how those work, because depending on if it's even feasible to get all of them and how that works, then I would want to do that. But that game has a weird structure, so I'm not sure. 64 has its medals, gonna get all of those. I'm going to play Adventures. It doesn't have anything of like a score attack or medals to get, besides just you want to beat your high score. Just gonna play the game. 'Cause why not? Assault, gonna get all golds. I think I'm just gonna skip silver and bronze difficulty. Because, like, I could go and get those medals as well, given they are technically separate, I believe. But, like, there's no point. I'm gonna just go for gold. I've done that. That's the only game I've actually gotten all the gold medals on before. After that is Command, which doesn't have any kind of a medal system either, or score system like that, so that's just going to be playing the game, I think, to all endings, is what I'll do. And then it'll end with 0, which has a ton of medals to get, and I will get all of them. And that's it. I'm not going to be playing Guard for this. It's a spin-off that doesn't really play anything like this. Even Adventures at least technically has the R-Wing sections, and it's part of the main story. Guard's just not... It's a good game, just it's not... doesn't fit what I'm talking about here. And I do not have no way of recording, and will not be playing Starlink. Sorry. I don't think I'm missing anything. As far as games that are inspired by Star Fox or related to it or made by the developers, no. And I'm not playing Xevious in just because it's in Star Fox Assaults as an unlockable. That's I'm not doing that. Yeah. Unless there's something else someone else wants to add, I think that's gonna be the end of the stream for today. An Aces High tournament. Might end up playing Aces High tomorrow, depending on how things play out. I'll need to talk to people. I'll figure out what I'm doing tomorrow. But, yeah. I'll see y'all next time. And, goodbye to chat and my deafeningly silent co-commentators share the sentiment, I'm sure.
I mean, Ben's not even here, so...
Well, fuck him, I guess. Anyway. Bye-bye. Be warned, you'll be back tomorrow. Nice.